Hi everyone. Look, if you've been following global politics, you will know that it's been a tumultuous period, certainly if you've bbk based in the UK and you're working in Europe. So there's lots of changes going on there. How they affect the screen industry on a global level, we don't know. We'll be waiting and seeing. Certainly a lot of producers work with British financiers and British producers, and that will affect Australia in some ways. But we rely on there being a stable form of financing and support in Australia as best there is. And to that end, we've had cross-party support for a lot of policies across many years. Look, and for that reason, it's been important for us to be talking to everyone in the lead up to this election. We had a breakfast last week with Mark Dreyfus, who of course is the Shadow Arts Minister for Labor. And we also previously, the week before, met with Senator Di Natale, who leads the Greens, to talk about the Greens policies as a smaller group. Now, we haven't had a chance in this election period to sit down with the coalition, and that's slightly disappointing, but we look forward to, should they form government, sitting down and talking with them closely about what our agenda for the industry is. We're all about growth, we're all about the opportunities for our culture to be increasingly available to Australians and globally, so we see that as really promising and optimistic in terms of where we may sit with a broader agenda about the opportunities for jobs, essentially. Look, there are two other things to talk about. The first is that there's a breakfast next week with Joe Rooney and Andy Ryan from Channel 9. This would be a great opportunity to sit down and talk about what Channel 9 is looking for, the type of commissions it's after, and what's really going on behind the scenes at the broadcaster. Look, the other thing that we'll be doing, or are doing, is that we've just announced that the nominations for our 16th SPA Awards are open. If you've been working in the industry, make sure you've had a chance to put your nominations up. This is our celebration of the best projects, people and businesses, and we'll of course be announcing them as part of Screen Forever down in Melbourne in November. Look, for all updates, make sure you're following us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course online, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.